Life is a chalkboard covered in white dust. The equations forming, turning into rust. Every morning brings a new unknown, a different value that I've never known. We solve for X and then we solve for why the answers change before the ink is dry. Conditions shift with every passing breeze. Nothing is stable, nothing is at ease. The data fluctuates, the graphs go up and down. Uncertainty is ruling every town. It's chaos theory in a human form, a calculation hidden in the storm. But in a world of variables spinning round, you are the constant that I have found. Everything else is subject to change, but you remain within the steady range. Let the numbers shift, let the factors break. You are the one solid choice I make, no matter how the formula might rearrange. You are the one thing that will never change. My beautiful constant. My location moves, my bank account might fall. Friends might drift away outside the wall. My age increases and my looks might fade. The fluctuating price of choices made. These are just the symbols on the line, undefined and hard to define. But when I plug your value in the test, it balances out. The data fluctuates, the graphs go up and down. Uncertainty is ruling every town. It's chaos theory in a human form, a calculation hidden in the storm. But in a world of variables spinning round, you are the constant that I have found. Everything else is subject to change, but you remain within the steady range. Let the numbers shift, let the factors break. You are the one solid choice I make, no matter how the formula might rearrange. You are the one thing that will never change. If I divide by 0, the world would crash. But you're the safety in the sudden flash. Absolute value, positive and true. The only math I need is me and you. Equals love, and love equals you. But in a world of variables spinning round, you are the constant that I have found. Everything else is subject to change, but you remain within the steady range. Let the numbers shift, let the factors break. You are the one solid choice I make, no matter how the formula might rearrange. You are the one thing that will never change.
Solve the equation. The answer is the same. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. You never change. My constant. Always you.
Started with a sheet of paper, plain and white. No dimension, no depth, no guiding light. Just a flat surface waiting for a touch. I didn't think that it would matter much, but then I thought of you and made a crease, trying to find a way to make a masterpiece. Bending the corners, pressing down the line, turning this emptiness into a design. It takes patience, it takes a steady hand to build a structure that can try to stand. It's not made of iron, it's not made of stone. It's the most fragile thing I've ever known. 'Cause I'm giving you my origami heart, a paper sculpture, delicate art. I folded it 1,000 careful with my origami heart. It holds the problems that we try to solve. Don't put it near the fire or it will burn. It holds the lessons that we try to learn. Every angle represents a day. Every layer hides the words we say. It looks like weight blowing in the breeze, but it carries the weight of memories. It takes patience, it takes a steady hand to build a structure that can try to stand. It's not made of iron, it's not made of stone. It's the most fragile thing I've ever known. 'Cause I'm giving you my origami heart, a paper sculpture, a delicate art. I folded it 1,000 times for you. Intricate and honest, pure and true. Please hold it gently in your open palm. Keep it safe, keep it calm. One wrong move and it could tear apart. So please be careful with my origami heart. From 2 dimensions into 3, this is the best version of me. The final fold, the finishing touch. I love you this much. 'Cause I'm giving you my origami heart, a paper sculpture, a delicate art. I folded it 1,000 times for you. Intricate and honest, pure and true. Please hold it gently in your open palm. Keep it safe, keep it calm. One wrong move and it could tear apart. So please be careful with my origami heart. Is complete. I place it in your hand, my heart yours to keep.
Sunlight is filtering through the white lace, painting soft shadows all over your face. The window is open, the breeze drifting in. I feel the cool cotton against my warm skin.
No alarm clock ringing, no place to go. Just watching the dust motes dancing so slow. The coffee is brewing, the world is at rest, and I'm laying here on the place I love best. The noise of the traffic is miles away. We've carved out a sanctuary just for today. Simple and honest, pure and undefined, leaving the weight of the city behind.
Smells like linen and lavender, the sweetest perfume that I prefer. My head on your lap, your hand in my hair, breathing in deeply the fresh morning air. It's crisp and it's clean, it's soft and it's light, washing away grander than falling asleep in your linen and lavender.
Your fingers are tracing the lines on my cheek. I'm feeling so strong, yet I'm feeling so weak. You're humming a song that nobody knows, while the garden outside is beginning to grow. The texture of fabric, the touch of your grace. I found my religion in this quiet space. No diamonds or gold could ever compare to the peace that I find when I'm just laying there. The noise of the traffic is miles away. We've carved out a sanctuary just
doesn't feel like enough time at all. The sun comes up and then it dips so low. Chasing the moon in a hurry to go. I'm racing the hands, I'm fighting the tick. The passing of seconds makes me sick. I try to fit a lifetime in a day, but the moments just keep slipping away. I'm greedy for your touch, I'm starving for your smile. I need the clock to pause for a little while. The standard rotation is moving too fast. I need a magic spell to make it last. Give me 25th hour, the one that doesn't exist. The secret time that the universe missed. Between the midnight and the break of dawn, when the rest of the world is completely gone. I need 60 more minutes to hold you tight, to kiss you longer in the velvet light. 24 just isn't enough to do all the loving I want to give to you. I need the 25th hour. I wouldn't use it to sleep or to rest. I wouldn't use it to study for a test. I wouldn't waste it on work or on pay. I dedicate it to the words I say. It's a bonus track, a hidden space, just to memorize the lines of your face. When the day is done and the schedule is through, that's when I'd start all over with you. I'm greedy for your touch, I'm starving for your smile. I need the clock to pause for a little while. The standard rotation is moving too fast. I need a magic spell to make it last. Give me 25th hour, the one that doesn't exist. The secret time that the universe missed. Between the midnight and the break of dawn, when the rest of the world is completely gone. I need 60 more minutes to hold you tight, to kiss you longer in the velvet light. 24 just isn't enough to do all the loving I want to give to you. I need the 25th hour. Let the earth stop spinning on its axis. Let the timekeepers pay their taxes. I'm stealing a moment from eternity, just for you and just for me. A loop in the fabric, a tear in the seam, living inside an impossible dream. Give me 25th hour, the one that doesn't exist. The secret time that the universe missed. Between the midnight and the break of dawn, when the rest of the world is completely gone. I need 60 more minutes to hold you tight, to kiss you longer in the velvet light. 24 just isn't enough to do all the loving I want to give to you. I need the 25th hour. Just one more, make it last. The 25th hour. It's ours. Finally enough time to love you. It's Friday night, the movie is on. We ordered the large, but now it is gone. 7 triangles have disappeared. The moment of truth is finally here. There's one left sitting in the cardboard box. It's got the pepperoni that truly rocks. The crust is golden, the sauce is red. A battle is raging inside my head. My stomach is rumbling, calling my name. I've never been known to lose at this game. I usually fight for the food on the plate, but looking at you, I resign from my fate. Baby, you can have the last slice of pizza, the one with the extra cheese. Yeah, I treat ya, I love you more than mozzarella. I'm trying to be the perfect fella. I'd give you a kidney, I'd give you my car, but giving up food is the hardest by far. This just to you.
Nah, ask me twice.
I watched you eyeing that garlic dipping sauce, calculating the gain and the loss. I know you're still hungry, I see the look. You're reading my face like an open book. I could snatch it up, I could take a bite, but I want to be your hero tonight. It's a sacrifice that the history books will miss, but I seal the deal with a greasy kiss. My stomach is rumbling, calling my name. I've never been known to lose at this game. I usually fight for the food on the plate, but looking at you, I resign from my fate. Baby, you can have the last slice of pizza, the one with the extra cheese. Yeah, I treat you, I love you more than mozzarella. I'm trying to be the perfect fella. I'd give you a kidney, I'd give you my car, but giving up food is the hardest by far. This is the proof that my love is true. I'm giving the last slice just to you. Look at the steam rising in the air. It's almost too much for a man to bear, but your smile is sweeter than tomato paste. So go ahead, baby, enjoy the taste.
But if you leave the crust, I'm eating it.
Baby, you can have the last slice of pizza, the one with the extra cheese. Yeah, I treat you, I love you more than mozzarella. I'm trying to be the perfect fella. I'd give you a kidney, I'd give you my car, but giving up food is the hardest by far. This is the proof that my love is true. I'm giving the last slice just to you.
Was it good? Yeah? You enjoyed that? Okay, good. Next time. We order 2 pizzas. I love you.
The cover gathers dust upon the shelf. I've been busy working on myself. The story that we wrote was put on pause due to distance and natural laws. Months turn into years, the time slipped past. I wondered if a bond like ours could last. The plot was suspended in the air while we were living lives elsewhere. Walking in to meet you, I was scared that we'd have nothing left, nothing shared, that I would have to introduce my name and play the stranger's guessing game. But you are the bookmark saving the place, a ribbon of red in this time and space. We don't have to start at chapter 1, we don't have to redo what is done. We pick it up right where we left it last, connecting the present to the past. No missing pages, no lost line. You kept our story doing fine.
Right on the same page.
No awkward small talk about the weather. The second that we are back together, we dive right back into the deep end, like I saw you yesterday, my friend. The sentence continues, the ink is wet. The easiest connection I ever met. You remember the jokes, you know the code. We're back on the journey, back on the road. And to meet you, I was scared that we'd have nothing left, nothing shared, that I would have to introduce my name and play the stranger's guessing game. But you are the bookmark saving the place, a ribbon of red gets lost. Relationships paid the heavy cost. They have to reread to understand, but we hold the memory in our hand. We never close the book, we just put it down, safe and sound, safe and sound. But you are the bookmark, saving the place, a ribbon of red in this time and space. We don't have to start at chapter 1, we don't have to redo what is done. We pick it up right where we left it last, connecting the present to the past. No missing pages, no lost line. You kept our story doing fine. Open the book, there it is, right where we were. The story continues, never lost. My bookmark. You haven't said a word for an hour or two, just watching the dust in the afternoon view. Silence is usually heavy and loud, but this kind of quiet makes me feel proud. I don't need a speech, I don't need a sound. The most beautiful language is what I have found. I turn off the volume, I tune out the noise, and focus entirely on your poise. Words can be clumsy, words can be wrong. They get in the way of where we belong. But watching you breathe is a rhythm so sweet, a silent performance that can't be beat. 'Cause you are visual poetry, a living verse right in front of me, written in the curve of your neck and your spine. Every movement is a perfect line. I read you with open eyes, not my ears. A masterpiece calming all of my fears. No ink on the page, just a soul to see. My beautiful silence, visual poetry. The way that you brush the hair from your face is better than words in a crowded space. Your smile is a rhyme that connects with my soul. Your presence alone is making me whole. Metaphors resting in the way that you sit. I'm analyzing every little bit. The story is clear in the blink of an eye. No need for a translation to apply. Words can be clumsy, words can be wrong. They get in the way of where we belong. But watching you breathe is a rhythm so sweet, a silent performance that can't be beat. 'Cause you are visual poetry, a living verse right in front of me, written in the curve of your neck and your spine. Every movement is a perfect line. I read you with open eyes, not my ears. A masterpiece calming all of my fears. No ink on the page, just a soul to see. My beautiful silent, visual poetry. Shakespeare need a quill and a pen to capture the hearts of women and men, but you write a sonnet by sitting still, stopping the time against my will. Every gesture a stanza, every look a phrase. I could study your meaning for days and days. 'Cause you are visual poetry, a living verse right in front of me, written in the curve of your neck and your spine. Every movement is a perfect line. I read you with open eyes, not my ears. A masterpiece calming all of my fears. No ink on the page, just a soul to see. My beautiful silent, visual
best book I've ever read, without a word said. Just watching you, reading you my poem, visual poetry.
The light was hitting you just right in the middle of a Tuesday night. You threw your head back, eyes closed tight, a burst of joy, purely white. It wasn't a pose, it wasn't planned, just a coffee cup inside your hand. But the way you laughed at what I said paint a picture inside my head. The second hand is ticking way too fast. I know that moments like this never last, but I'm not ready for the next beat. I'm not ready to leave this scene. Freeze frame, hold it right there. Don't move a muscle, don't move a hair. I'm screaming at the universe to cut the scene. This is the best part that's ever been. Stop the rotation of the earth outside, let the laws of physics just slide. I wanna live in a second, it's true. Stuck in a freeze frame, looking at you. The little crinkles by your eyes are better than the somber skies. The melody that escapes your lips is better than 1,000 trips. I wish I had a remote control to pause the timeline of my soul, to keep this image sharp and clear and never let it disappear. The second hand is ticking way too fast. I know that moments like this never last, but I'm not ready for the next beat. I'm not ready to leave this scene. Freeze frame, hold it right there. Don't move a muscle, don't move a hair. I'm screaming at the universe to cut the scene. This is the best part that's ever been. Stop the rotation of the earth outside, let the laws of physics just slide. I wanna live in the second, it's true. Stuck in a freeze frame, looking at you. Don't let the film roll on, don't let this magic be gone. I'd trade a lifetime of days just to stay in this gaze, suspended in time, sublime. Freeze frame, hold it right there. Don't move a muscle, don't move a hair. I'm screaming at the universe to cut the scene. This is the best part that's ever been. Stop the rotation of the earth outside, let the laws of physics just slide. I wanna live in a second, it's true. Stuck in a freeze frame, looking at you. Print it, keep it. Don't move, just stay. Freeze frame.
I put our story to the calculator, trying to find the common denominator. I listed the pros, I subtracted the cons, searching for the logic that this love is on. I wanted a number, a proof, a result to explain this feeling that feels like a cult. But every time I hit the equal sign, the system crashes and crosses the line.
The screen is flashing, ear-rolled in red. It defies every textbook that I've ever read, ever read. Logic is begging for a rational why, but the limit does not apply. 'Cause asking why I love you is division by zero. It breaks the machine, there is no hero. The answer is undefined, it cannot be found. No matter how many times I go around, it's not a number, it's not a sum, it's an infinity where I am from. You can't explain magic with a ratio. It's a beautiful crash, division by zero. Totally undefined. If you take a number and divide it by 1, you get the same thing when you are done. But you want a number, you're a universe, and trying to solve you makes the logic worse. Mathematicians would tear out their hair trying to measure the love that is there. It's a paradox, a hole in the plot. I love you for reasons that I haven't got. The screen is flashing, ear-rolled in red. It defies every textbook that I've ever read. Logic is begging for a rational why, but
but the limit does not apply. 'Cause asking why I love you is division by zero. It breaks the machine, there is no hero. The answer is undefined, it cannot be found. No matter how many times I go around. It's not a number, it's not a sum, it's an infinity where I am from. You can't explain magic with a ratio. It's a beautiful crash, division by zero. And over zero equals chaos, and over zero equals eternity. It's the only problem that has no solution, because loving you is a revolution. Against the rules, against the school, I'm happy to break every single tool. 'Cause asking why I love you is division by zero. It breaks the machine, there is no hero. The answer is undefined, it cannot be found. No matter how many times I go around. It's not a number, it's not a sum, it's an infinity where I am from. You can't explain magic with a ratio. It's a beautiful crash, division by zero. Error undefined, cannot calculate. Just feel infinite love, division by zero. The background of my past is getting soft, like an old film reel stored up in a loft. The faces of the friends I used to know are fading in the static and the snow. The colors wash away into the gray. Details disappear day by day. It's like a low-res photo on the screen. I can't recall exactly where I've been. Time is a compression, it makes things small. It blurs the writing on the memory wall. But there is one file that defies the rule. It stays perfectly sharp, perfectly cool. 'Cause I got a high-resolution memory of you. Everything is vivid, everything is true. From the moment that we met, the frame is freeze-dry, in 8K clarity, deep inside. No pixels ever break, no quality is lost. No matter how much time or distance we have crossed, I can see the light reflecting in your eyes with a sharpness that never dies. My high-resolution memory. I can zoom in on the freckle by your lip. I can see the coffee cup inside your grip, the texture of the sweater that you wore walking through that revolving door. While other moments suffer from the grain, this image is immune to age and pain. It's remastered every morning when I wake up, perfect picture that no camera could take. Time is a compression, it makes things small. It blurs the writing on the memory wall. But there is one file that defies the rule. It stays perfectly sharp, perfectly cool. 'Cause I got a high-resolution memory of you. Everything is vivid, everything is true. From the moment that we met, the frame is freeze-dry, in 8K clarity, deep inside.
Ultra HD, infinite view. Still looking at you, not a single blur. Perfect focus, high resolution, forever.
The mountain cracked, the ground gave way. We screamed so loud, we lost the day. The whiteout blinded both our eyes, buried under layers of lies. The anger felt like heavy snow, crushing everything below. The noise was deafening and deep, waking demons from their sleep. But suddenly the roaring stops, the last debris and rubble drops. We're standing in the aftermath, assessing all the damage past. It's the silence after the avalanche, a quiet that we didn't plan. We're buried deep, but we're alive. We found a way to survive. The world is wiped clean, smooth and white. No more energy left to fight. Just you and me in the peaceful cold. A stronger love that we can hold. We lost the ego, we lost the pride, swept away by the sliding tide. The petty things we fought about are buried somewhere, cast in doubt. What remains is just the truth, stripped of the recklessness of youth. The air is thin, it cuts the lung, but sweeter songs are finally sung. But suddenly the roaring stops, the last debris and rubble drops. We're standing in the aftermath, assessing all the damage past. It's the silence after the avalanche, a quiet that we didn't plan. We're buried deep, but we're alive. We found a way to survive. The world is wiped clean, smooth and white. No more energy left to fight. Just you and me in the peaceful cold. A stronger love that we can hold. The worst is over, the ground is still. We climbed the mountain, we paid the bill. Now let's dig out towards the sun. Our second life has just begun. Destruction cleared the space for us to build again without the fuss. It's the silence after the avalanche, a quiet that we didn't plan. We're buried deep, but we're alive. We found a way to survive. The world is wiped clean, smooth and white. No more energy left to fight. Just you and me in the peaceful cold. A stronger love that we can hold. We're okay, the storm is gone. Just silence, just understand after the fall. We stand tall.
You like the morning sun, I like the evening rain. You walk a straight line, I'm dancing in the lane. On the surface level, we don't match at all. You stand up really tall, and I just trip and fall. We get different numbers sitting on the top, spinning in circles, refusing to stop. Like fractions that are trying to combine, but struggling to meet across the dividing line. But look a little deeper, look below the bar. It doesn't matter how different we are. The foundation is the same, the value is true. I found the matching number inside of you. Cause we found our common denominator. Whatever happens now or happens later, we can add it all up, we can make it whole. Two different spirits with a single soul. The numerators change, the feelings might sway, but the ground that we stand on is here to stay. We are compatible, the math is so fine, because we match perfectly below the line. work. The equation was wrong, that we were too complex to ever belong. But they forgot to check the base of the sum. They didn't see the place where we are coming from. You bring the color and I bring the frame. Different in style but the heart is the same. No need to convert, no need to reduce. We fit together without an excuse. But look a little deeper, look below the bar. It doesn't matter how different we are. The foundation is the same, the value is true. I found the matching number inside of you. Cause we found our common denominator. Whatever happens now or happens later, we can add it all up, we can make it whole. Two different spirits with a single soul. The numerators change, the feelings might sway, but the ground that we stand on is here to stay. We are compatible, the math is so fine, because we match perfectly below the line. Plus 1/2 equals 1. The simple calculation is finally done. We simplified the mess, we cleared out the doubt. This is what love is really about. Finding the shared ground. Cause we found our common denominator. Whatever happens now or happens later, we can add it all up, we can make it whole. Two different spirits with a single soul. The numerators change, the feelings might sway, but the ground that we stand on is here to stay. We are compatible, the math is so fine, because we match perfectly below the line. Add us up, it equals love. Same base, same heart, common denominator, perfect sum.
I analyze the data, I check the sources twice. I never take a gamble, I never roll the dice. My mind is built on structure, on premise and on proof. I always seek the bottom line, the undeniable truth. I can win a debate with my eyes closed tight, using deductive reasoning to prove that I am right. But then you walk into the room and look at me that way, and every single smart thing vanishes away. My IQ drops to 0, my arguments collapse. I'm falling right into the sweet and sticky traps. There is no correlation, there is no cause and effect. Just a total system failure that I didn't expect. Cause baby, you are my logical fallacy. The flaw in my thinking that brings me to my knee. I know it doesn't make sense to love someone this much, to lose my equilibrium at just a simple touch. It's an appeal to emotion, a circular debate. But I don't care about the facts, I don't care about the fate. I'm embracing the error, I'm throwing logic out, because loving you is the only thing I never doubt. My beautiful mistake. I drive 3 hours just to see you for a bit. Economically speaking, it's a waste of time and kid. I spent my savings on a gift you didn't ask to see, a financial decision that brings no guarantee. I forgive you when you're wrong, I stay when I should go, contradicting everything that I'm supposed to know. My friends say think about it, but thinking is the problem. When it comes to your equations, I never wanna solve them. My IQ drops to 0, my arguments collapse. I'm falling right into the sweet and sticky trap. There is no correlation, there is no cause and effect. Just a total system failure that I didn't expect. Cause baby, you are my logical fallacy. The flaw in my thinking that brings me to my knee. I know it doesn't make sense to love someone this much, to lose my equilibrium at just a simple touch. It's an appeal to emotion, a circular debate. But I don't care about the facts, I don't care about the fate. I'm embracing the error, I'm throwing logic out, because loving you is the only thing I never doubt. If love was logical, it wouldn't be this fun. I'd be with someone sensible, getting nothing done. But I choose the chaos, I choose the broken rule. I'm happy to be labeled as the sentimental fool, a straw man, a red herring, call it what you will. I'm sliding down this slope and I am sliding still. 'Cause 'cause baby, you are my logical fallacy, the flaw in my thinking that brings me to my knee. I know it doesn't make sense to love someone this much, to lose my equilibrium at just a simple touch. It's an appeal to emotion, a circular debate, but I don't care about the facts, I don't care about the fate. I'm embracing the error, I'm throwing logic out, because loving you is the only thing I never doubt. It makes no sense, but it feels so right. Logic is dead, love is alive. I surrender to the fallacy. Just you, only you.
We've got a playlist 1,000 miles long, for every right turn and every turn wrong. There's a heavy metal track for the days we fight, and a soft acoustic tune for the quiet nights. There's an upbeat pop song for the summer drive, when we roll down the windows and feel alive. We shuffle through the genres, the fast and the slow, changing the rhythm as we grow. Some tracks are skipped and some are on repeat. Some have a bitter taste and some are sweet. But through the noise and the changing trends, there is a melody that never ends. 'Cause this is the soundtrack of us, the main theme playing in the background buzz. It's a song that plays when I look at you, the harmony holding everything true. It swells in the triumph, it whispers in pain. It plays in the sunshine, it plays in the rain. No matter the scene, no matter the fuss, this is the beautiful soundtrack of us. It's the background music while we brush our teeth, the gentle hum lying underneath, the funny little jingle when we make a mistake, the lullaby playing when we lie awake. We are the composers of the symphony, writing the notes of our history. It's not a one-hit wonder that fades away, it's a classic record here to stay. Some tracks are skipped and some are on repeat. Some have a bitter taste and some are sweet. But through the noise and the changing trends, there is a melody that never ends. 'Cause this is the soundtrack of us, the main theme playing in the background buzz. It's a song that plays when I look at you, the harmony holding everything true. It swells in the triumph, it whispers in pain. It plays in the sunshine, it plays in the rain. No matter the scene, no matter the fuss, this is the beautiful soundtrack of us. When the dialogue stops and the silence falls, and we're just standing in these empty halls, the music is there, filling the space, written all over your beautiful face. A timeless score, forevermore. 'Cause this is the soundtrack of us, the main theme playing in the background buzz. It's the song that plays when I look at you, the harmony holding everything true. It swells in the triumph, it whispers in pain. It plays in the sunshine, it plays in the rain. No matter the scene, no matter the fuss,
Soundtrack of us on repeat forever.
Show is sold out, the room is packed tight. People are searching for a spot for the night. A stranger walks up with a smile on his face, pointing a finger at the empty space. Excuse me, is anybody sitting right here? I look him in the eye and I make it clear. I shake my head slowly and tell him I'm sorry. You'll have to go find another territory. They look at the chair and they see only air. They think that I'm crazy, they think it's unfair. I save a spot for someone not around, but they don't understand the love that I found. 'Cause this is a reserved seat, strictly for you. It's been occupied since the day I met you. There's a sign on the velvet that nobody sees, marked with your name and your memories. It doesn't matter if you're miles away or if you're coming back later today. No one else settles, no one else fits. This is the throne where the queen always sits. It's not just the table at a fancy cafe, it's the passenger side of my Chevrolet. It's the pillow beside me when I go to sleep. It's the secrets and promises that I keep. I've had offers to fill up the void, but temporary company is what I avoid. I'd rather be lonely with your empty space than look at a stranger filling your place. They look at the chair and they see only air. They think that I'm crazy, they think it's unfair. Why save a spot for someone not around? But they don't understand the love that I found. 'Cause this is a reserved seat, strictly for you. It's been occupied since the day I met you. There's sign on the velvet that nobody sees, marked with your name and your memories. It doesn't matter if you're miles away or if you're coming back later today. No one else settles, no one else fits. This is the throne where the queen always sits. Let it gather dust, let it stay bare. I'm guarding this spot with the utmost care. Permanent marker, written in stone. You are the owner and you alone. No substitutions, no second best. I'm putting the vacancy sign to rest. 'Cause this is a reserved seat, strictly for you. It's been occupied since the day I met you. There's sign on the velvet that nobody sees, marked with your name and your memories. And it doesn't matter if you're miles away or if you're coming back later today. No one else settles, no one else fits. This is the throne where the queen always sits.
Don't even ask. It's not free. It belongs to her. Always has. Always will. Reserve.
I'm pointing at a star inside the Milky Way. You say it looks so beautiful and bright today, but physics tells a story that is kinda strange about the speed of light and the distance range. The sparkle that you see right here, right now, left the surface long ago, I don't know how. It traveled through the vacuum and the endless black, a messenger of fire on a one-way track. What you are seeing is the ancient past, a memory of brilliance that was built to last. It took a million years to finally arrive, to show you that the fire is still alive. It's just a starlight delay, a lag in the time. I've been loving you forever, long before the rhyme. The feeling starts
I fell for you before the seasons even turned. A secret fusion in my heart that quietly burned. I sent the signal out into the empty void, hoping that the message wouldn't be destroyed. You were looking at the ground while I was in the sky, sending down a signal trying to catch your eye. And now you lift your head and finally perceive the brightness of the love that I conceive. What you are seeing is the ancient past, a memory of brilliance that was built to last. It took a million years to finally arrive, to show you that the fire is still alive. It's just a starlight delay, a lag in the time. I've been loving you forever, long before the rhyme. The feeling started light years before you ever knew, racing through the universe to get to you. You might just see it now, shining in the dark, but ages ago I already lit the spark. It's an echo of a love that's always been true, finally bridging the distance to you. Don't worry if it feels like I am late. It's just the laws of physics, it's just the hands of fate. The light was always coming, it never went astray. It just took a little while to find the way. Look up, it's here. It's just a starlight delay, a lag in the time. I've been loving you forever, long before the rhyme. The feeling started light years before you ever knew, racing through the universe to get to you. You might just see it now, shining in the dark, but ages ago I already lit the spark. It's an echo of a love that's always been true, finally bridging the distance to you. A million years, just for this moment. The light has arrived. Open your eyes. I've loved you for light years.